Hello Cancer and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Cancer, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. We have great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. Always trust your intuition is what I counsel with that kind of card. But certainly an adventure is available to you. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer, for your Archangel Michael message. So we have number 15, increase your knowledge. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. Could be some advice this week. All right, let's see what we have for you, Cancer, for the week ahead. Overarching energy first, as we always do. Message for our lovely Cancerians. Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Weekly tarot forecast. What do we have for the week ahead? What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you. And bear in mind, this is intuitive spiritual guidance. I say what comes to me. All right, what do we have for Cancer? We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands, can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, or the energy of the card. Somebody who is go-getting, driven, action-orientated, assertive, confident, charismatic. Male or female, if it's a person, can be a leader as well. Five of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Three of Wands here, Cancer. And we have the Ten of Swords. Very positive energy with the Page of Pentacles. Good news in practical terms. This can be very positive in terms of money paths, career paths, property paths, or cultivating the new. Page of Pentacles is also a good sign in terms of skills development, learning, qualifications, training, in cultivating the new. A brand new path, solid, stable, secure, the beginnings of that. But there is learning to be had here with the Page of Pentacles. Can represent, I'm just going to cultivate this and see how this goes, or again by your actions, but very positive in terms of messages coming in. The Three of Swords here and the Queen of Wands. Someone's hurt you here, caused you disappointment by their actions. The Three of Swords can be linked to breakups, painful truths, third-party situations, emotional pain in any life area. This is somebody who has caused you emotional pain. There's levels to that. But I feel for a lot of you here, Cancer, with the Three of Swords, we always see the truth. It always brings a harsh focus or harsh reality to our view, so to speak, generally not to be hurt again. So I think this is a focus for you, and Spirit is really saying this needs to be looked at. This situation of emotional pain being caused to you, seeing the truth and what do you need to do about it. What is the lesson in this? And let that lesson guide you. What is the wisdom in this? What is the learning in this? Even in what is the knowledge in this? This can be that scenario here, Cancer, where you just need to learn the teaching of the Three of Swords, I feel. In personal relationships, it could well be somebody who wants to move on from causing you hurt, pain, even breakups, is what I'm seeing for you. But it would be the same if it was a leader in business or, again, I mean, you could see this as a friend of some kind as well. I mean, however this manifests for you, it's not limited to love. It certainly feels here, for some of you, it can be limited to love. But you could see this as a leadership person as well, somebody who has a leadership position causing you emotional pain. And this is prompting you here to face something that you haven't faced or need to face. It's facing a difficult decision. And that's the benefit, or what Spirit would consider as the benefit of this. It helps you face the truth of what this Three of Swords is telling you. The Two of Swords is, I know I need to make a decision. I know I need to face what needs to be faced now. And it's difficult, but it's time. Because the Five of Cups is a scenario of this isn't working for me. A letting something go, ending something, an opportunity to move on from what was to what will be, but it can be sadness, emotional as well. But this is that scenario of, I know I need to be true with myself now. You might have been putting something off. You might have given benefit of the doubt before. You might like the place that you're in, but again, it might not be necessarily serving you. For example, if this was a business thing, and again, in terms of emotional connections, the same thing. I've not wanted to do this. I've tried to not look at this, but I know that I need to look and address this, that this really isn't working for me. And it is time to move on from what was to what will be. There is potential and possibility around you, but, you know, as those three cups, the wine is spilt into the ground. You can't get that wine back in the ground. You can't really change what's happened either, and there's the acceptance of that. This is that sense of looking at something that is really just bringing you emptiness. It's not bringing you fulfillment, but there is potential and possibility around you to move on from what was to what will be. Whether you go in search of new love, whether you go in search of a new job, whether you go in search of or focus even, or place your focus on that which brings, or the people or influences that bring fulfillment into your life. This can be also a scenario here of, I know this isn't working for me and it's time to let it go, and I'm going to focus on the positive influences around me that are working for me too. So however this manifests for you here, Cancer, it just feels like there's an acceptance of something that you weren't wanting to look at or address for whatever reason. It's difficult, but you're coming to the conclusion it's time to. I like this. It's what I call putting on your new cloak. I love the energies of moving from the black cloak to the Three of Wands. Because we have the Ten of Swords, and Ten of Swords is end of a painful experience. And we let the new light come into our life with the Ten of Swords. You know, we can feel betrayed, stabbed in the back, deeply wounded, deeply hurt. Someone's actions really deeply wounding us, could well be on more than one occasion as well. It can represent mental energy as well, too much stress, and it's time to release from that. Mental stress, mental anxiety, mental worry. It can also be to do with things like persecution, victimization as well. Ten of Swords is not an easy energy, and not to be glossed over either, because there's something really positive in the Ten of Swords as well. You know it, you see it. You see the truth of what this Three of Swords is now. Something is being faced that, you know, hasn't been faced up until now. And Spirit is saying that's a positive thing, because now you can release from it. You can be done with it. You can embrace that new light in your life coming in. Embrace that new dawn rising. This is the surrendering to an ending, but you allow good things, the new, to come into your life as a result of that. Love seeing these energies here, Cancer, because the Three of Wands and the Knight of Swords is turning your back on a situation and moving decisively forward. You're clear now, your mind is made up. This isn't for you. And there can be a situation with the Three of Wands of you have that sense of new optimism of how things are unfolding. You are opening up your world, and as you do, the world is opening up to you. This can be in a really positive position where you see your future elsewhere. Now, again, some of you might get a new job, for example, or a new career avenue if it's to do with career. It can also be about being open to opening your life on everything that's to come and turning your back on a situation that doesn't represent, it isn't meaningful to you anymore. So again, breakups, but also opening up to not necessarily just the positive influences that are ahead, but also more to come, new optimism, positive things coming your way. You know which direction that you need to go. You know how you want to expand your world. And as you do with purpose and direction now, you know good things are coming in. Those ships are coming into harbour, and it's a positive sign of good things coming your way, but it's by taking action and moving decisively forward with full clarity in your truth that this situation isn't for you, and cultivating the new. Like I said, very positive to do with new money paths, career paths, property areas in terms of even positive news, and even new solid paths opening up. This can be about beginning on a life's journey, but more solid and stable, because this new path for you is not linked with the hurt. This can be very powerful in terms of that new adventure, however it manifests for you, whether it's good news coming in to do with the new, or cultivating the new for you, starting on a brand new path again. This just feels that sense of, I'm ready for it, is what I see for you here, Cancer. I think the increase your knowledge with this, this is very positive on that basis to skills, development, qualifications, learning. Some of you might be choosing to do that as well this week. But for others of you, it just feels that sense of you're gaining a deeper insight and gaining knowledge from what has hurt you. And you're learning that kind of wisdom and experience that is guiding you in a direction that is far more, it's a direction of growth. It's a direction of optimism. It's a direction of expansion and good energy versus people, places, situation that get you down. All right, let's see what we have for you, Cancer, as your affirmation for the week. I am blessed with incredible family and friends. And that's what I'm saying. This is about focusing on the people. And this can be spiritual as well, by the way. It doesn't have to be in your physical reality, but it can be both. But this is focusing on the influences that are positive for you as well. People who do give you groundedness and rootedness and support your growth. Not the energies and influences that just cause you hurt and pain. All right, let's finish off, Cancer, with a Spirit Animal Oracle message. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. We have Blue Jay, intuition. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. Powerful for the reading. Again, the blue jay can also be a symbol, an image, an icon. You might actually be seeing one this week as a sign. Powerful reading, Cancer, for your week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your weekly tarot reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week ahead, Cancer, and I will see you next time.